I really did not want to make this video because as someone who uses YouTube as a form of escapism, the last thing I want is to see more hate in a world that's already like so spiteful. Like I know what that sounds like. It's very hippie, very 1970s, very peace, love, and all that. But maybe that's where we need to be. What's wrong with peace and love right now? What's wrong with peace and love right now? I made a few, I guess you could classify them as commentary videos here on YouTube, and it got a few thousand views, which I know is not much by YouTube standards, but for me, the boy who has like 2 friends, and one of whom is my sister, my birth sister, that's a little scary. I guess I'm glad, though, because I was seeing so much like bandwagoning happening with these situations that I was like,
where's the flavor? Where's the flavor in this? I don't taste anything.
where's the opposition? Where's the critical thinking? Normally, in a lot of situations, there would be like devil's advocates and stuff, but
You must be the change you wish to see in the world.
there just weren't. Maybe just take a second and not agree with everything that a YouTube video presents you. After all, YouTube is just gentrified TikTok. But as someone who absorbs YouTube videos like plant absorbs light, what I'm trying to say is I've been watching YouTube long enough to see its cycles. And right now it's the cycle of, ooh, every creator is disgusting and is a horrible person.
Well, there's fucking one of yes. Disgusting!
It's just repackaged cancel culture from 2018. I don't ever want to be in like commentator YouTube. Right now, as it stands, it's just full of hate this creator content. Or just, oh, watch this train wreck content. And I don't get it. Even in one of my other videos, I talked about like Clara Dow and like Coco Crazy's like hate train on her. And in her final video, she kind of literally said that, oh, people watched her video, went to Clara, and sent hate because they agreed with her.
So overall, clearly people are agreeing with me. People went to your videos, watched them, and left hate. So clearly people don't agree with you.
Why? Like, but why? Like, shouldn't your point be to not... Shouldn't you try and iterate and not support when your community gathers to hate someone else? That's not it, sis. And I guess Coco did add like a little thing at the end where it was like, oh, we need an apology from you, we expect an apology from you.
It's still not too late to apologize. Soon it will be too late. If you take a few months or a year to reply, people are already going to have moved on and no one will believe you anymore. But if you apologize in like a few days, I think people would forgive you and move on. And
just say it for what it is. You want a PR answer. You don't want authenticity, which is, I guess, okay, but at the end of the day, the whole like TikTok influencers to stardom was a counterculture to all the PR trained casual celebrities that we keep seeing in media prior till that. And again, commentary YouTube started out great. A lot of videos were genuinely detailed, funny, well made, well researched about people who are genuinely questionable time and time again. But even then, there was so much empathy and compassion being shown for these people.
You must not actually have any friends, which I found to be very sad.
You have a friend in yourself. Okay, hi friend. Yes, it sounds so lonely and sad, but I gotta be honest with you, I am happier without these weirdos surrounding me.
What Lily and her mom are doing is not right. But while looking into Lily, I actually found out she was homeschooled, and it seems like she only has her manager mom in her life, so I can't help but feel a little bad for Lily. I just have this gut feeling, a twink intuition, some might say, that Lily's mom is playing a major role in a lot of this.
It's just strange watching videos where like the person on the chopping block may definitely possibly be suffering from an ED.
That hunger, I just don't experience it. I often don't remember to eat unless I really feel it in my stomach. I'm like, oh my god, I'm hungry. And then I realize that, oh, it's like 7 p.m. and I haven't eaten anything all day. That hunger, I just don't experience it.
And hearing things like,
lady, you are literally evil and you're a horrible person. So hope that helped clear your mind a little bit.
it's just wild. It's just not it. Obviously, there's exceptions, and a lot of creators still have that level of empathy, but there's just a rise in people without that. Don't get me wrong, though, I do agree to some extent. TikTok did this thing where it made literally every average Joe, Jane, and Doe a micro-influencer. They gave them a platform and a boost to their account. Arguably to the point where everyone can be considered a micro-influencer. I mean, I haven't been able to collect the $30 I made off of TikTok yet, but TikTok owes me $30. just the amount of people who have had like a TikTok go viral is just such an astronomically high number that it genuinely means nothing. So yeah, a lot of morally gray, average people are semi-famous now. And that's not exactly great, but I mean, it's what you asked for. It's the counterculture to all these PR trained people who we've been seeing online for so long. I do think there's this thing though where if someone gets a platform, their first thoughts definitely lead to them having an inflated ego. And I'm only saying this because I've experienced it myself personally, and it took me a while to like take a step back and was like, this ain't it, chief. I'm just saying, it feels like that ego pushes some of these TikTokers into doing stuff that they normally wouldn't be doing. So again, I understand being in the shoes of like a cringy TikToker. I'm not saying like evil, but like cringy. If it wasn't from the heavy reality check I got from friends and family around me, I easily could have been on TikTok live saying things like, hang on, I got a Duolingo notification.
Do.
And some of y'all can be better people than me, but I know myself well enough to know I would be in her shoes. I mean, obviously I wouldn't be like a bad mom and stuff, but like bad moms are really common. I got mommy issues. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Point is, I get what it feels like when you grow on TikTok. You haven't exactly been accepted by your locals. You go online for validation. You get it. And I get that mindset. But that initial reaction just has to be followed by some critical thinking and reevaluations on life.
Stop it. Get some help.
And I mean, some people just haven't had enough emotional or mental development to realize that a lot of things that they put out online just isn't okay, or at the very least they should receive some form of PR training. I feel like if TikTok really cared, they would provide like, hey, here's some PR lessons on what not to do on our platform. But of course they want the controversy. A lot of these problematic influencers are literally just teenagers trying to grow up. So I mean, give them a second. It's like my nieces and nephews. I look away for 1 second and all of a sudden they're walking around and learning insults from Roblox. But while TikTok might be the controversy, YouTubers or like faceless YouTubers that comment on these things are basically Redditors that sort by controversial. I'm so sorry. I am not taking that back. Go and search by controversy just to be mad at something. And while I get the hustle, I know economy's hard. We're all trying to make like some extra side money. Like I just got back from a full-time job. I know how it feels. And school and whatnot and whatever. Like I know how it feels. Y'all realize you're essentially just like mimicking the paparazzi, right? Like trying to like cash in on like Can these be celebrities? I guess. As Santos, you know it smell well. You're basically just like cashing in on people's downfalls, and that's not okay. Again, I see the counterculture because in 2020 everyone was locked in, so a lot more people were making content, and a lot of that content just happens to be really cringy content, which led people to the idea of, oh hey, if everyone's cringy, then we shouldn't be calling things cringe anymore. And slowly, TikTok cringe compilations that really were just repackaged Vine cringe compilations just dissipated throughout the years. But now that thing is coming back full force. But here's the thing to you edgy commenters on YouTube. The internet's default setting is hates and insults. Like, ever since the first big-backed beige computer was made till now, it's been the solid foundation that the internet was built on. But around 2020, yeah, that was the shift. But now that it's shifting back, like, I don't get why everyone's acting like, oh, this is such a new revelation. Like, no, this is literally the default thing. Y'all would enjoy 4chan so freaking much, and that's okay to admit. Like, it's fine. It's fine. I guess I'm just surprised because I thought our generation was a little bit more evolved than that. I feel like being lonely and isolated should make you grow a lot more empathy for other people, but maybe I'm wrong. Imagine getting so upset about something that you just have to pop up out of nowhere, be a faceless YouTuber, and go, actually, like, bro, we get it. We all see it. We all see it, okay? I think we all sing. And I'm really trying to get my algorithm and For You page back to the side of social media that's just like kittens and fucking rainbows. But like, geez, in the meantime, is this really what's going on out there? These videos seem to be really popular as well, so it's clearly in demand. But why hate right now, dude? Peace and love. 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 No, wait, it's finger hearts now. I forget. I forget. I'm Gen Z. The world is shit right now. I don't know. We need to all like band together, get like electric Volkswagen buses, and do like some positive hippie stuff out there, because this is too much. I always hoped I would have grown into a cynical Squidward by now, but as I grow older, I just feel myself turning into the she doesn't even go here girl with each passing moment.
Just wish we could all get along like we used to in middle school. I wish that I could bake a cake made out of rainbows and smiles and we'd all eat it, be happy.
She doesn't even go here.
With each passing day. And I'm getting so emotional, man. Like, I'm starting to feel for these people as if like I was there in their shoes experiencing this hate. Like y'all, stop it. It's not that deep. And it's just wild that like the mask of like internet anonymity is still up to the point where like people feel safe enough to like say these things. Because like, bro, chill out. Like, did it personally affect you? Did it hunt down your family or something? Like, why do you have like so little care for these very real people? And like, I get it. There's an argument to be made about them not having never should have had a platform in the first place, but that's not what you're saying. You're waiting for someone to slip up, and inevitably everyone will, because they're freaking people and not PR trained and just regular people who go about their day that just happen to become influencers, and waiting for them to mess up. Like, I get it. Like, but not everyone's perfect. Like, genuinely, I look at my life and I'm like, yeah, I could have easily gotten canceled for like a lot of things. If I don't know. I should shut up. I plead the fifth. But yeah, I'm just getting so emotional, man. Some dude in the background probably typing some comment about men's estrogen levels nowadays. I can see it already. I can see it. But I mean, it's not all that bad. Counterculture is fun sometimes. Like with Hopecore, I'm really enjoying it right now. Hopecore came from the inverse of hopeless core, where people would make like depressing videos to songs like nothing's new, and shit. So now they make Hopecore videos, and then it evolved, and then it just evolved into like taking ridiculous TV quotes or like regular quotes and putting them into one of those CapCut templates.
Do you know why I put you over? Cause I was at the stop sign for too long? Yeah, what's up with that, bro? Why were you just sitting there?
With like all like the pretty scenery and everything. I love that. I love it. If my whole feed could just be that, I could rest happy every single night without having to spend 3 hours awake looking for the perfect video to fall asleep to.